Fake news. Fake news. Everything you want to hear and a list of things to fear. Sit on down, you'll need a beer. Fake news. Will they ever be called out? That's what this is all about. Reading stories, laugh and shout. Starring Madmartigan, Shaniqua, and your host, LUKA.
Daddy's not mad. I'm just disappointed.
The following stories were published by organizations masquerading as legitimate news outlets. And I know what I'm talking about, because I get all my information from a guy on YouTube!
Way to go, inflation. Way to go, Biden administration. That's why I won't be voting for Kamala.
What?
I'm joking.
Hey, fruity bitches, welcome back. It's LUKA Ray Joy and
Madmartigan.
Shaniqua, bitches.
Willow is here, but she's not really involved. She's currently thinking about drag queens.
I love drag queens, and I'm looking up the best lip syncs.
Yes, queen.
All three of you, get out of my house.
Okay.
Don't speak to me or my daughter ever again.
Alrighty, so this is a familiar game that we've all played before. It's fake news. Did I write it? Or did an actual institution try and publish this garbage? Ready, set, go. The Senate Judiciary Subcommittee on Privacy, Technology, and the Law is just a glorified fraternity by Newsweek. According to another senator in attendance during a closed-door meeting, John Ossoff wore cat ears. Ossoff, the youngest sitting member of the Senate, has been trying to fit into this uniquely misogynistic work environment. I fear the members of the subcommittee have been hazing the senator from Georgia, explained Sheldon Whitehouse, senator from Rhode Island. So basically, the idea is that the youngest member of the Senate was hazed into wearing cat ears during a closed-door meeting.
Listen, I'm trying hard to stay politically correct, but this sounds like somebody needs a safe corner or needed to be spanking more as a kid.
Or maybe spanking was the problem.
Look, it was published in 2025. I could totally see Trump doing that as a joke. I could totally see him being like, I'm gonna haze this new guy. Okay, time out. So,
Do you think you wore cat ears to a subcommittee meeting?
No.
I'm gonna
say no. This sounds like something that LUKA would think up in a fever dream. I'm gonna say no.
That's true. But it's also a very hot topic right now because of all of the executive orders Trump just signed.
Which one? Pick them all out of your 210.
That's why I said all of them.
Okay, you can take your sass and you know exactly what
I'll say it's real just to be different.
Alright.
Real and fake. It's fake.
Screw you, Madmartigan.
Right.
CNN. This is by CNN. FEMA employees removed from the role after telling relief teams to skip houses with Trump signs after the Florida hurricane. A federal emergency management employee has been removed from her role after she advised her disaster relief team to avoid homes with signs supporting Trump. While canvassing Florida and the aftermath of the Hurricane Milton, the agency said Friday. The FEMA spokesperson told CNN that it was deeply disturbed by the employee's action and that the incident is under investigation. The agency did not identify the employee.
I forgot to listen. Hang on. Let me just...
Madmartigan, thoughts?
I did listen. Listen. I'm not trying to throw shade. This seems like a story that CNN would run with. I'm going to say that it's real.
Okay.
So yeah.
Okay. Do you think that CNN reported a FEMA employee saying skip the Trump supporters' houses? Do you think CNN was like, what the hell?
I'm gonna say this is fake just because I hope it is.
Alright, the answer is true.
Time out, real quick. Public service announcement. I want to thank all the workers who were down in Florida for the hurricane to get power back on, to take care of fires, the medical workers. And I also want to thank the firefighters that are fighting the California fires and any other natural disasters that happen there. Shaniqua, get off your high horse!
Fair enough, fair
Those
enough.
people do not get thank yous enough.
Yes, thank you guys. We appreciate it. New York Post. Realistic AI photo reveals what a typical cheater looks like. Is this you? The digital betting bazaar reportedly surveyed 2,000 Brits, many of whom had been betrayed, to deduce what attributes of a cheater would look like. Basically, they took a whole bunch of cheaters, fed them into a machine, and said, this is what a cheater looks like. So, do you think that the New York Post posted an image of what they think the most average cheater looks like?
Yes.
Okay.
I want to say that this is, how do I say this? Hairists. This is just attacking bald men, and I'm appalled.
Yeah.
Is that a yes or no?
Listen, it's from I want to say yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, men with hair can cheat too, okay?
All right. And the answer is yes, they posted this.
What?
Yeah. Okay, my husband and his family voted for Trump, so I'm canceling Thanksgiving and Christmas by HuffPo. I will not unwrap gifts given to me by people who voted for a party that has talked about building international camps and mass deportation. I knew he voted red. He knew I voted blue. I had hoped the most capable and most inclusive candidate would win. He hoped his idea was better. America would win. He won, and from where I stand, America lost. In the aftermath of Tuesday's night's results, still under the bed covers Wednesday morning, I scrolled social media before looking for hope. I unfriended a few short-sighted Facebook friends. No need to continue our digital relationship and witness their selfishness and hate. Then I saw my husband post, God bless America. God bless 4547.
That has Luka's volume written all over it. I'm gonna say it's fake.
All right. Did I pretend to be a middle-aged white lady who's angry at her hubby?
Here's what I'm going to say.
He read it so
I hope that you wrote this, because if not, once again, I think somebody just needs to go to their safe corner. Canada is accepting applications.
All right. And the answer is HuffPo did write this. All right. Fox News. Jim Carrey's...
I regret everything. I thought it was going to be fake and I was going to be wrong.
Jim Carrey's secret insult backfires. On set for Sonic the Hedgehog 3, Jim Carrey was heard saying a bunch of things in German to Ben Schwartz, the voice of the blue Blur. Keanu Reeves said that Carrey frequently referred to him as Flatschwichser. Unfortunately for Carrey, a German-speaking producer translated for Reeves, who was less than thrilled to learn he had been referred to as a fucking wanker. Oh, and here's what the words he said were.
Dich haben sie bei der Geburt wohl zweimal fallen lassen. They probably dropped you twice when you were born. Flachwichser, fucking wanker.
Stay away from Keanu Reeves. This better be fake or Jim Carrey. I'm coming for you.
All right, you think it's fake?
This is my problem. The article itself, I could see that being real, but there's been so many reels in a row now, I'm gonna have to say fake.
I will also say fake.
All right, fake and fake, and the answer, it's fake.
Oh, thank God.
ABC News. Playdoh could be beneficial in the fight against COVID-19.
Oh, my God.
Playdoh is not intended for consumption, but it does contain calcium carbonate. While calcium carbonate is used as an antacid to relieve heartburn, acid indigestion, and upset stomach, COVID release is certainly a new use. You think Playdoh is being used to fight COVID?
No, I do not, because if that's the case, these kids have been fighting COVID for years.
I think I would have been fine too, given how much I...
Who's less affected by COVID?
I was about to say, I would like to say I've not seen very many kids get COVID.
This is fake, y'all.
But I'm scared to not agree with Madmartigan at this point, so I'm gonna go with fake.
All right. The answer is... It's fake. So anyone listening, no, do not eat Play-Doh. It's not generally suggested in general, but then you also add to the fact, I have no proof at all that it has anything to do with COVID whatsoever. That was a joke. It was a joke.
But it is yummy.
No. It's mostly salt. Don't listen to her.
It will turn your poop to What is with these?
Shaniqua drinks milk with ice. She's a bad source of information.
Before she goes to
anemic,
bed,
okay?
it is milk with ice and the blue Play-Doh.
We're both anemic, anemic twins.
And we love Play-Doh.
From the National Poison Control Center. Although Playdoh is not toxic and is made largely of food ingredients, it is not meant to be eaten. Playdoh is not toxic. If a large amount is swallowed, it may cause a mild upset stomach. It could also present a choking hazard. Its use is not safe in children under 2 years old. Although uncommon, contact dermatitis, including itchy rashes, blisters, redness, or dry skin, has been reported. If users observe it be toxic or swallowed, sometimes it will break up and die. While this may be certain, it still Long story short, don't eat it, please.
Could this get me demonetized?
Oh, honey, you're not gonna be monetized.
People have to watch for that to happen.
All of you, stop it. I watch Luka.
Aww.
He's one of the 3.
Willow!
Oh my gosh.
I want to show this is number 1 viewer.
The New York Times, how the death of a celebrity squirrel became a Republican rallying cry after Peanut and the raccoon named Fred were taken by the wildlife agents and euthanized. Donald Trump and the local candidates accused the New York Democrats of state overreach. I know that Don is fired up about Peanut the squirrel, J.D. Vance, the vice president candidate, said in a rally in Stanford, North Carolina on Sunday. Donald Trump and Peanut was an international squirrel who was seized and euthanized by the New York State wildlife agents last week, and because of this, America in 2024 instantly beatified some on the right as a martyr fallen on the altar of government overreach.
That was a lot.
Do you think everyone got in a tizzy about a squirrel dying?
I'm really fixated on, does J.D. Vance call Donald Trump Don?
That's what you got from this?
I mean, is that like a normal name? Okay, it's irrelevant. Don. No, I think this is fake.
Fake? Okay.
This is real justice for Peanut. New York, you need to stop it.
Bad New York, bad.
New York needs to settle down.
It is real, yeah. It's crazy.
Luka, you're making me want to strangle your neck.
Harder. The Washington Post opinion. What should Democrats do now? Form a shadow cabinet?
What?
The venerable British institution of the opposition would serve America well today. Last week stung. As Democrats, we simply failed to convince the American people that we have better ideas to solve their problems.
Sorry, Willa just let out a great burp.
Last week stung. As Democrats, we simply failed to convince the American people that we have better ideas to solve their problems. Now we need to dust ourselves off and get ready to fight. We can't let Donald Trump's radical agenda go unanswered or unopposed. Here's an idea how to organize their opposition. We need to borrow from our British friends and appoint a shadow cabinet to fight against the worst excesses of the second Trump administration.
That's real as hell.
Real?
I hope it's not real, but I feel like there's some Democrats idiotic enough to be like, we're a shadow cabinet, but shush, we don't talk about it. Don't talk about Fight Club. I'm praying that it's fake.
Okay.
We don't talk about Bruno.
How dare you say Fight Club?
It's real.
I'm sorry. No.
I won.
No. I don't care that you've won. Do not make a shadow government. This is not going to work. The shadow cabinet's not going to work. Just please no. That's just like a step closer to a civil war that I don't want to fight in. Please no.
All right, that's fair enough. New York Post. Over 5,700 American children had trans surgery between 2019 and 2023. Medical group claims treated like guinea pigs. Researchers were able to identify a total of 13,994 minors across the United States who received a medical treatment for gender dysphoria over the course of the 4 years. Shockingly, 5,700 of those kids were operated on. The searchable database from Do No Harm is called Does My Hospital Transition Kids, and it launches today.
Says I'm not a girl, go away.
It maps providers and hospitals which provide gender-affirming care. Real? So a lot of people are saying
I have a question.
Yeah.
Would you ever take an article that actually has been written and change a number in it?
No.
Okay, then come back to me.
I'm going to say it's real because it's between 2019 and 2023, and I could see Joe Biden approving that.
Okay.
I'll go with real.
The answer is... yeah.
That's disappointing.
RuPaul.
Pink news, RuPaul teams up with Hot Wheels. While I'm not sure anyone asked for it, it is entertaining. You can drag race your favorite drag racer, stated Bianca Del Rio, the winner of RuPaul's Drag Race Season 6.
That's fake.
Fake? Okay.
I want it to be real. Please be real.
Are you saying real?
I want to see wig cars. I'm saying real. I'm saying real.
I'm saying wheel.
I'm saying wheel.
And it's fake.
No!
That was real so bad.
Luka, why'd you do me like that?
I know, I was upset too.
And that's it. All right. Tallying up the points, I'm pretty sure Shaniqua won.
I think Madmartigan did.
You just got that last one right, and it's worth double.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Now you tell us?
That's always been the rule. Editing me will tell if that's right. All right, everybody. Have a good one. Bye.